folks, time to eat. I got these for you. Oh, thank you, Mr. Williamson. On the fish, you fools! It's about to eat.
What's it look like I'm doing?
I think.
Mr. Morgan,
Yes, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Matthews gave me a message for you. He said when it was convenient to head into Emerald Ranch. He's looking at a few business things there.
Okay.
He'll find something too. He always does. Will you be well now, Mr. Morgan?
I'm always well, Miss Grimshaw.
Herr Morgan! Herr Morgan!
Mr. Strauss?
You busy, my friend?
Why?
I'll cut you in.
Loaning? Already?
You know how it is. People is happy to borrow off someone like me, but more enthusiastic paying back to someone like
Of
you.
course. Who are they?
Let me see. Chick Matthews works at Guthrie Farm. He's a hand, I believe. Mr. Roble, the small holder at Painted Sky, runs the operations there, badly. Miss Lily Millet is a ranch maid up at Emerald Ranch.
Here was me believing Dutch's bluster about us helping folk.
It's legal work, Mr. Morgan. Debtors belong in prison. We are doing them a favor.
I'll make sure they see it in them terms.
Put the debts in the deed box and try not to kill them. It's very bad for business.
I just miss him so much.
Of course you do. Goes without saying.
What am I gonna do?
You're gonna suffer.
Nope, time to go to that.
Arthur? Uncle? Easy, girl. All right, girl. It's all good. Calm down. Here.
I need my hat.
Hello, Arthur.
Well, I see you ain't got problems with your appetite. Is there any part of my existence you're not trying to ruin? I'm not sure I appreciate your tone, girl. Well, I'm not sure I appreciate your smell. It's put me off my meal. Don't you take a bath, please? I will not put up with much more of your tongue, miss. Did anybody lose a pile of turd? I think I found one. Go get yours one day, my girl. And you won't get yours. That's the problem.
I don't even know if I can keep this down.
Hello. Hey. Correct.
Mr. Arthur, I told Dutch. I feel I should tell you. I saw some of
Yeah,
the boys riding around.
Yeah, I gave her Lissardin and
What they
then
want.
another one called
They
Theox.
shit.
I can't pronounce it
thanks,
correctly, but it's like a
Okay. Well,
Theox.
thanks for letting me know, Karen.
Yeah.
Hi.
Right. Yeah, I'm fine. I did what I could do. Before I went and grabbed some food, I went up and checked on her, so that's when I ended up giving her the medicine that she was asking for.
Yes!
I found some candy in my pocket.
Yeah, like she's. Yeah, it sounded like that even when we we're helping her into the car to take her to the hospital this morning.
Don't tempt me, you repulsive little maggot.
I love you too.
When I went to check on her, she was in bed, but when we were helping her walk, it was like 1 minute she had to stop and really take her time walking,
Hiya.
and then other times she would try to walk as if she could normally walk, and her balance seemed off. So of course, me and Mom were holding her up and making sure she didn't fall again. But her speech was what was really off. Like she was just incoherent. She was, trying to call her work, and then but she kept trying to give us numbers of people, like my uncle's cell phone number, my uncle's old house number, just numbers that didn't obviously match who she was trying to call. And she couldn't even finish, the phone number. Her memory was kind of off too. So
Yes.
yeah, that was this morning. When I talked to her just recently, she like you said, her speech still kind of sounded slow, not necessarily slurred, but slow, and like you said, just off. Not like off like it was this morning, but it was still kind of off.
Hey there.
Yeah, I'm just not sure what happened. Right. Oh. Okay. Okay.
Good evening.
It still can have a negative impact. Right. That's been a lot of the
How you
issue
getting on?
is my mom is loud at night when she's like just even if it's like leaving out of her
Just
bedroom.
stay alert.
She'll not like angry like she's throwing a temper tantrum, but she'll close the door. She's just not quiet. She's not a quiet individual, and Grandma is a light sleeper, so it really doesn't take much to wake her up out of the sleep and stuff like that. So, um, but yeah, surprisingly, Mom hasn't been at the house majority of the day now since she went to the hospital. So that might actually be a good thing. She is working, yes. Yes. Actually, I think in like a week, week or something like. I think so. I want to say the 17th or the 22nd. I think you're right. I think it is the 22nd. But she is so a week and a half. She's supposed to be moved out. But Grandma was trying to have her moved out well before any of her health issues even was a factor in it. But that Mom being loud and not allowing her to get much of any sleep doesn't help the situation either, though. Right. Right, yeah, no. That's understandable. Yeah, because if Mom wasn't there, we wouldn't have known that she had even fallen. I'm not sure when the initial incident happened. I know Mom tried calling me at like 7 something in the morning, and then she finally, because she couldn't reach anyone over the phone, came down and was knocking on the door at, I want to say, 8:15ish this morning. No, she didn't. But the thing that threw us off was that we were sitting there trying to figure out how long she had been on. Excuse me, how long it had been since she had fallen, because she usually goes to work at 5 in the morning, 5:30 in the morning, and and yeah, I didn't even know she was taking that. I didn't. That was the first time hearing it. And that's what I said when Deja said that. Yeah, she's not even supposed to be. She was supposed to be at work at 5 something, and we're getting notified about it at 7, 8 o'clock in the morning. So that makes us wonder how long she was on the floor, or it had been since the initial fall. And so, same here, because that's I've never seen her like that. The only time I've seen her sick to any point, obviously, was when she was dealing with her cancer, but that's been over almost 20 years. So, yeah, but she wasn't just, even then, dealing with her chemo and stuff, she wasn't disoriented like she was. I mean, she completely just, yeah, I've never seen her like that before. I really thought we were going to lose her today, so I wasn't the happiest of campers this morning, so. But because she tried to refuse to even go to the hospital, and she just kept saying, "No, I just need rest. I just need to rest." I was like, "No, this isn't just I don't feel well and need to rest. Like this is serious. You can't walk." I mean, we had to help her put her pants on and everything. Like that's how out of it she was. So I think Deja's the one taking her, so I'll let Deja know to tonight once I get off the phone with you. Yeah, she was doing that. Yeah, because when I came in to check on her, she was eating. It looked like a sandwich or whatever, but she didn't have any issues swallowing or anything like that. But that does make sense what you're saying about the minor stroke, because I do remember the left side of her face looked very swollen when when me and mom were helping her up out of the chair. Right, right. But this was like swollen, like it looked like if you didn't know she had fallen, you probably would have thought someone like she got hit by something. I The only reason I don't think so, I guess, other than the sign of swelling, is because there's no bruising, there's no impact mark. She didn't look like she had hit anything on the way down, um, and stuff like that. But the way she was talking and stuff made me wonder if she had hit her head or something like that. Um, yeah, Deja did mention a CAT scan, so. Hopefully it doesn't get that bad. I knew that we needed to contact you just in case, because like I said, really all of us thought that it was really going downhill. So, and she must have thought so because she told Deja to grab her DNR card or something, and we were just like, no, we'll call Sandra. If it's Yeah, we know, and we accept that. It's just that's why Deja didn't grab her card that says, I guess, to do not resuscitate if she was to. No, I know. It's just and I told her when she was telling us about it, when she put it in the will, that that was probably best anyways, because originally she wanted to have me be the person that does that, and I told her, I was like, I can't honestly tell you that I would just be like, yeah, do what you need to do. So and I know you love her just as much as we all do, but you have the nursing and professional medical, expertise side to it that you would be able to detach better than we would as far as doing what needed to be done. Right. Yeah, I lost it too. I didn't lose it until after Deja had Ava give her a hug and tell her that she loved her, and then I just at that point I just to the point where I was almost hyperventilating. It was that bad. Unfortunately, that's just the grieving process, not making an excuse. I guess everyone just grieves differently, and okay. Right. Mm. Okay, stream. I'll be back on in just a few minutes after I get done eating dinner. Sorry about the delay. A lot of stuff going on, but we'll get the stream going. So I'll be back on